Hi guys, and welcome to my channel. My name is Misha. If this is your first time here, hello, and if you're returning, thank you. Alright you guys, I have been seeing all the 2016 trends, and I thought that's so crazy. 2016 is not back. Imagine my surprise when in 2026, colourpop, yes, you heard me right, colourpop is making a resurgence when the most viral products right now on the talk are colourpop products. I was in shock. It is this cloud whipped lipstick that I've seen that are super popular. These come in a bundle. So there are these three, and then they have colorful stains. They go on glossy and then they stain your lips, and those three also come in a bundle. Now you can choose your bundle color. They have different colors. I obviously chose like nude mauve tones because that's what I like. Um, I also got their lip liners because I have not tried a ColourPop lip liner in I don't even know how long. I couldn't even tell you. So I did get 3 of their lip liners to try that we're going to the world too. And then because if ColourPop is making a comeback, we have to try the tried and true, the number one. When I tell you I used to wear this all the time back in the day, I mean all the time. It is the Ultra Matte Lip Beeper. This was my color for a little bit. Oh, it is not. Hold on. It's not focusing. Don't know why. I used to wear this all the time, and then for a little bit they discontinued it, and I was so sad. But I saw that it was back. I actually got the matching lip liner called Beeper as well. So curious to see what that looks like. So the stains, I don't know how we're gonna try these on because they're meant to stain your lips. So I may just try one of these today. I may try 90s Babe because this is the one I'm super curious about, and I'll swatch these on my arm. But we can try this one right now. But I am like in shock. Okay, 2026 is really having a 2016 resurgence because ColourPop is back. Okay, so let's try So Dreamy first, and I am going to do that with. Ooh, which lip liner would look good with this? Let me swatch these and kind of get a feel for what they are. So let's do that first. This is Beeper. Yeah, this is Beeper. So let's watch that. Ooh, I like that already. Then the next color we have is called Pitch. And it is more of like a brown color. I so threw that at myself, okay. Ooh, yeah, that is like a true brown. That's Pitch, that's Beeper. And then the last color I got is CTRL. And that one is going to be like a more chocolate. Ooh, why do they look so different on camera than they do on person? Like this looks like a true dark brown. This looks like a chocolate brown. And Beeper's like more of a nude tone. Okay. So I want to do So Dreamy first. So I'm going to do it with Beeper just because. Ooh, or should I do it with one of the. Should I do it with one of the like browner colors? And now I have to swatch this to see, in my opinion, which one it's going to look good with. Actually, I'll just watch all of these. Okay, so this one is. I just said the name of this, didn't I? So Dreamy. The next one in the line. I just realized that all of these have to do with storms or like weather because it's the whipped cloud. The next one is Storm Cloud. That one right there. Ooh, I love Storm Cloud. Look at that. That's pretty. I feel like it looks more brown in person, but on camera it is coming out a completely different color. The last one is going to be Pretty Aurora. Ooh. Now these are not stains, so I don't think they'll stain my arm, but I am going to swatch the stains as well. Let's do that real quick. So the first stain I'm going to do is going to be Blueberry Marg. This is such a pretty color. Open her up. And remember, these start off as a gloss and then they stain. So going to have like that nice glossy finish. This is picking up more red tone on camera. So I wonder if the stain will be more red tone. Next, we are going to, ooh, do not rip this. Oh shoot. Darn it, this one I'm really excited about too. Okay, next we are going to do 90s Babe. 90s Babe. Look at this color, okay? Like, this is the whole reason I bought this true. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. And let's watch that right there. Oh my god, if that is not the most gorgeous color. And then the last one is going to be Baby Fox. Okay, I'm like having the hardest time with this packaging right now. Man, they made that packaging childproof. Here is Baby Fox. And then we're going to swatch that right there. Okay, I was kind of scared when I first started watching it that Baby Fox and 90s Baby were close, but they're actually not. Okay, they have different undertones for sure. And then because we're here, I'm going to swatch my tried and true beeper. I can't believe they finally have this back. I loved this. If you look at any of my 2016 photos, I had this on because I was so in love. Like, look at that. This or Lolita, Kat Von D, were my colors, and that is still such a gorgeous color. Oh my gosh. Okay, so here's everything swatched. Gorge, gorge, gorge. I'm actually really excited to have beeper back. I should have ordered more than one. Okay, so let's try a couple of these on. So first I'm going to try the lip liner CTL. So let's see how this is. Creamy. I don't remember the ColourPop lip liners being this creamy. But I remember back in the day, if you guys remember the lore, everyone thought that Kylie Cosmetics was ColourPop. That, like, she was just, like, private labeling them. So everyone used to buy their lip combos thinking that they were the same exact thing as the Kylie products. Okay, trying to do this and talking. Okay, that is a nice, true, like, brown color. It's gorgeous. Very creamy. The Kaplan Mod Stay on though to save my life. So there's that. So keep in mind that cap is super loose. Okay, now let's try this lip color. So dreamy. Ooh, hold up. I love this. What is this? This is absolutely gorgeous. What? It's a blurring liquid lipstick. So it's not going to be long lasting, but they mean it when they say blurring. Like, look at this. Hold on. What? This color is my color. Like, I'm okay. I'm really in love with this. So dreamy. And it feels really nice on the lips. It's obviously meant to feel really nice. It's a blurring lipstick. Um, I'm just like, I cannot get over how much I like this. Now this does not claim to be transfer proof. This does not claim to stain. So if you kiss, it will come off on everything. It never. Ooh, that kiss was like a good kiss. Look at that. It never claimed not to. So keep that in mind. But I'm in love. I'm in love with this color. This color is why I bought the bundle though, because love. Okay, let's move on to the next. So I'm gonna do the dark. Okay, so is the lip liner perfect? No, but it, like, it doesn't seem like it budges, which I really like. So that is good. Let's try out Storm Cloud. Ooh. Hold up. Why does this feel like a very 90s shade? Like, also, this one comes on just like slightly more patchy than the last one. But a second layer really does fill that in. Hold up. I kind of like this one too, but then I kind of don't like it. Is it just like not my shade? Maybe I feel like this one would be for like a full face of makeup, like with the dramatic eyeliner and the dramatic like eyeshadow. This would be it, but what do we think? Do we think this is the color? I like this though. I kind of do and I kind of don't. Once again, not transfer proof, so this color will go everywhere. And it is a dark color, so please keep that in mind. Look at, but these kiss really beautifully. So like if you want to use this for a letter, definitely would work. Maybe in another video, I'll do a wear test of all of these. Let me know in the comments below if that's something you'd be interested in, because I am curious like how this would wear down. Would it become patchier as time went on? So for the lighter color, So Aurora, I am going to use the color Beeper, which I feel like, yep, is super close to my natural color, like soups close, but in like the best way. I love me a nude tone sometimes. It's perfect for like something this close to my natural lip color is perfect for overlining because it's so close to my natural color. It looks like my lips are just bigger. And you can't tell me otherwise. All right, let's try Pretty Aurora. Ooh. Hold up. I actually feel like this is like a super everyday wearable color. Like, look at this. And because I used the Beeper color underneath and like just overdrawed my lips a little bit, they look bigger. Like, do they not? So for Fox Bay, I think I want to use the color CTRL, just because that is how I would use it in every day with the lighter color, just to get a little more dimension. Also, I have not done a test like this in a long time. I forgot how hard this is on the lips when you're wiping them off and putting them back on. Okay, so let us try the new like glossy stain Fox Baby Fox. Let's see. Oh, that it's gloss, so of course it feels great. Hold on. I'm kind of wondering if I should have done it with the Beeper liner, if it's just that I don't like the color of it with the brown liner, or if I just don't like this color on me. I think that I did it a disservice doing it with the brown liner. Let me take off the brown liner and try it again. Okay, so I'm gonna try this with no liner and see if I like it better, because I did not like it with that brown liner. Oh yeah. Yeah, it was the brown liner. I did not like it with that brown liner. Okay, so those two do not go together. Maybe this would have gone with the beaver liner way better, but... Ooh, it's cute. Okay, wearable everyday color. Okay, now I'm curious about the staining aspect of this. We are going to take a wipe and we are just going to A, clean this up real quick, but B, let's wipe it off and see what we got. Normally I don't like to do this. Yeah, it did stain. Okay. This is the stain that it leaves. That is pretty and not the color that I thought I would get with this one, but that is nice. Okay, so I'm gonna have to do the other stains on a different day because obviously this stain is on here. So I will be back in no time for you, but for me, I'll be back tomorrow to do the other two colors. Okay, so today we're going to try the stain 90s Babe. Yes, I ripped that was coming out. I also have which color is this? Pitch. I really like this pitch color, don't I? I have pitch on my lips because this seems like a darker shade. So let's give this is a stain, a glossy stain. So let's give this a whirl. Oh, I love that. This one's going to be 90s Babe. I love that. Like, what do you guys think? Next, we're going to try the darkest one, the blueberry mark. I feel like this color is a little too red tone for me, but we will see. But 90s Bay I like, and I think these are going to be my favorites in this line. Okay, am I crazy? I just put on this 90s Bay one, like maybe like 5 or 6 minutes ago, maybe less, and like, did it darken? Like, when I put it on, I swear it wasn't this dark, and then like, as I've been sitting here doing other things, it just got darker with time. Like, and it almost looks a little patchy, like, and this is a stain. So like, is the stain gonna be patchy underneath? I don't know. But did this darken? Am I tripping? Like, this doesn't even look like the same color. Like, and that is my issue with ColourPop that I had in the past. Is that things did not look the same color when they sat or when they chilled. At least even with their eyeshadows, like the eyeshadow would go on one color, and as you blend it, it turned into a completely different color, which has always been my issue with them. But like, this is like wildly feels like a different color. I do understand the 90s aspect of it, and it's very vampy. I did not expect it to be so vampy. I expected it to be more like a this color. Like, let me know what you think. Does it look like it darkened a lot? Like, it looks closer to this color than it does to this color. Like, I don't know how I feel about that. Okay, so before we do the last lip stain, I want to do Beeper. Just because I loved this color before. So I cannot remember. I feel like I always wore it with like a brown liner, but they have like a lip liner that goes with it. Is that two nudes together? So I'm gonna do half in the Beeper liner, like half my lips in this, which I love. I love this liner. So half in that, and then half in a brown liner. I think I want to do it in CTL. I think pitch is just gonna be way too dark. So let's get this half done. That way I can see which one I like it in. All the memories of Beeper, you guys. Oh, see if it's still as pretty as I remember. And just Okay, I definitely used to wear it with the brown liner, but do I like it with the like nude liner? Hold up. I think I like it with the brown liner just slightly better because it gives it a little bit more definition, but it looks bigger on the side with the like light liner. It does look a little bit like bigger on this side. That's my fault. But this feels so lightweight on the lips. It doesn't feel like how I remember it feeling when I used to wear this back in the day. Okay. Back in the day, this used to be a little bit dry, but it doesn't feel like that anymore. Also, I want you guys to notice how it's darkening. Like when I put it on, it was lighter and how it is darkened. Like this is the color I remember beeper. I don't remember it being this light, but I think it just darkens as it sits on your lips. Which side do we like better? Do we like the beeper liner side or do we like the CTL, CR, wait, what is it called? CTRL side. What do you guys think? Okay. Next, we are going to take this off and then we are going to put on the last of the lip stains. Now, with the 90s Bay, once it like wore down throughout the day, it was really pretty stain. It was just super dark for like the first hour, I would say. But after that, the stain lightened and it was much better. But we have to try this one. And this one is going to be the darkest of them. So I'm a little nervous. Okay, so I am going to try this without any liner just because it's such a dark shade, but let's give it a whirl. Ooh, okay, okay. This is a dark shade, okay? Like, it looks like a dark shade, so I believe it. Look, like, look at this color to this. That is dark. Okay, so this is not a shade that I prefer on my skin tone. It's just, it's just not my type of color. I feel like this may be a little too red for me, or a little too like I don't know, but like the thing that I'm like tripping out about this is like it goes on not patchy, but like as it's drying down, can you guys like it's kind of patchy. And these obviously darken the longer they sit, I've noticed. This line kind of does that, so I don't know. Okay, like it's not patchy when I rub my lips together. Maybe I just it was my application. I don't know. But this is the color. What do we think? I don't know. I just don't know if I like these colors on me. Like this color is particularly not my color, you know? Okay, so after trying everything, I am in love with these like whipped blurring liquid lipsticks. These for the price too, I love these. Okay, now for the stains, I actually do like these after they wear down. I just feel like 90s Bay and Blue Marg Blueberry Margarita are a little dark when they first go on for me, but like as they wear down, I do like the stain. I just like this one from the gate. Like Baby Fox is just like it for me. I love these. I love that one. And as far as these go, I think the way you're sleeping on these, okay? These are actually really good. I was super surprised how much I liked these. And this new formula is lightweight. It's on your lips better. It's not as drying. And it's an ultra matte lip. Now, are these like claimed to have like the staying power that the other ones claim? Because back in the day, they claimed that this could last through anything, and it really could. That drying powder, but I didn't see those claims anymore. So maybe that's why this formula is different because it's not claiming to stay on your lips until the next year. So but this Bieber color is such a beautiful color. The only thing that I will say is most of these, not these lip cloud ones, these are kind of like the color that they are, but the stains just the color they go on your lips is not the color that it's going to be. As it dries down, they darken heavily. And like I said before, that's like one of my issues with ColourPop in the past is that like these colors that you're seeing and the color that it is when you first apply is not the color it's going to be at the end. So just keep that in mind when you buy these. But so far, I think ColourPop 2016, it's coming back. Like ColourPop made a few hits and I haven't heard anybody talk about ColourPop in years. So I was really shocked and pleasantly surprised. So thank you so much for watching, you guys. That is my review of this new ColourPop line. Like I said, if you want a wear test, let me know and I'll do that in a separate video. But thank you guys for watching and I will talk to you guys next time. Oh, make sure that you hit like and subscribe if you like this kind of content. I don't usually do like makeup stuff because I kind of just wear lip products and eyeliner. But I was just like really intrigued when I saw this. So making sure that you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Bye!